This is a Wild Age Production podcast.
Welcome to Beyond Earths, a Palladium Megaverse podcast. I am your host, DM Vince, and not sitting beside me is...
Steven playing Saren Allward.
This is Jacob playing the Good Shepherd.
This is Jeff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
Sarah playing Lady Astrid.
And Corey playing Nova.
So last time in the adventure, you guys finally defeated, pretty much destroyed the base where you found the cultists, recovered the items from the ceremony and stopped it. Well, you think you stopped it. And then...
Hopefully stopped it.
Yeah, hopefully
Spoilers,
stopped it.
Vince, come on.
Well, if they haven't listened to it by now, I mean, come on. So you guys were heading back, but Saren decided to stay back to bury the bodies because he felt bad. Some of them were various people from his home kingdom that he found out were down there. He had sent one of the people from his kingdom that he found that was still alive back to home with his horse. Basically just put her on the horse and sent home. And sent her off. But you guys started heading back because he said he would catch up with you. He did not catch up with you, obviously. But you guys continued along, figuring he's doing his thing as a paladin. Didn't think anything of it. I did forget to mention that it is, when you guys did wake up in the morning, it was still dark and it was rainy outside. And it was a little bit, you kind of went, okay, maybe it's just a rainy day. That's how you guys kind of thought about it. But when you notice, when you finally get back to Shep's town, it is... Shepville. Yeah, he's renamed it to Shepville.
We need to rename it to Hernandez.
No, I'm not going to rename it to Hernandez.
Oh, there is no way in hell that the GM's ever going to do that.
Anyway, when you get back to it, you notice it's still rainy and dark outside. It's just a little suspicious, but maybe you guys chalk it up to it's just a really bad weather day. So,
what is this, fucking monsoon season?
It could be fucking monsoon season, Jeff, yes. But you make it to town, and the first thing you notice right off the bat is there is a wagon. I'll just use Corey's picture with the multiple wheel wagon there.
You have to describe it, buddy.
You didn't let me finish.
Hurry up.
Can we disconnect Jeff? Is there a way to do that in this game?
Bye, guys.
It's a wooden wagon, kind of fancy. It has little like designs on the outside. It has windows. To the people out there listening, it's the equivalent of a gypsy wagon. So, as soon as you guys arrive into town, Shep Piper comes running up to you and says, I need to speak with you. We have some guests in town.
Very good. And I go off with Piper.
Okay. And
wow, he went off fast.
Yeah.
Well,
basically,
town business doesn't wait.
Yeah. So basically, she tells you that there is a band of gypsies that came into town. They're passing through. The leader is Kemdar. And he basically just wants to park here for a few days because of the weather, and he wants to sell wares to the people in town. She's like, I've staked him out because he's been here for about a day and a half. He seems kind of harmless. He does have a woman with him, a lot younger. Because let me get a picture for you guys of the guy, because when you see him, he's an older looking guy, kind of rough looking. And he has, did it go into chat? Okay, it did, good. Yeah, he's basically got a beard, and he's kind of older looking. He's got some, he's kind of scarry looking and everything like that, but he fits the stereotype of what they look like in that time frame. So, and he's friendly. He's friendly enough. Yeah. Like he waves to people and he smiles, but he's older. And you notice when you kind of peek over there, you see there is a woman there. I actually found a good picture representation of a gypsy woman, and there she is.
Okay.
She's with him as well, and she seems to be kind of doing the whole crystal ball thing, tarot cards and stuff like that. And they seem harmless enough, but she just said she scoped it out and wanted to let you know that they're going to be here. Are you going to allow them to stay, or do you want me to tell them to leave?
We'll allow them to stay, but we'll definitely want, excuse me, we'll definitely want somebody to keep an eye on them, just to make sure they don't do anything untoward. But otherwise, I'm happy to let them stay.
Okay, we'll have the Captain Anderson have one of the guards keep an eye on them.
Thank you, Piper. I appreciate you keeping me apprised.
Absolutely. I have a meeting to attend to, so I'll be back later if you don't mind.
Thank you, Piper.
Thank you. She runs off.
All right, and I'll head back to the group.
Runs off like that,
Well, while Jacob left, I
Yeah.
immediately went outside the town and destroyed the crown.
Okay, so you run out in since we have Foundry open, the town. I'm assuming you head to the foresty area to the bottom, or the foresty area to the top right.
Where did we come from? Because honestly, I wouldn't have entered the town. As soon as we were greeted at the entrance, I would have snuck away and.
We'll say you came from the south.
All right, then yeah.
You
I'll
went to
sneak
the...
off.
All right, so you run in. You sneak off. You don't run because that's too obvious.
Yeah.
When
No, I
you
see.
notice that he goes away and everybody's kind of like going back to their rooms, you just kind of boop, 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 right into the forest, just like that. Boop, 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 boop.
That's how I move. Accurate, Vince. Very uncanny.
Thank you. All right, so you're in there. There's nobody around. You're probably we'll just say you're over. Let me get the little marker out here. We'll just say you're like right about there. Is that far enough?
Yeah, that's far enough.
All right, so you're right about there. What exactly do you do?
Well,
What is tree base? Is that
there's,
their Hernandez tree base?
Yeah. That's
yes,
right.
that's where I tried to make it rip Hernandez, but Vince was like, no. So, no, two things. I will try to burn it, and then I will put it in the middle of a, a protection from evil circle, and if there's any evil at all in it, it will be destroyed.
Okay, so you try to burn it and nothing happens.
I figured, it's magic.
Yeah, and then you put it in the middle of your you do your circle up, you put your ingredients. About 20 minutes, you're done. You do your little saying or whatever you have to do, and you put it down, and it just kind of sits there.
There's no evil within it.
Yeah, you kind of assume you're like, okay, so it's not evil. You're like, it's powerful enough that probably the intentions are either good or evil how you use it.
Yeah.
What's your next step?
My next step.
I'm assuming you're destroying the circle.
Well, yes.
Okay.
It's incredibly easy to. Well, actually, no. I'd leave that circle there before I did my next step, which I actually. Unfortunately, I closed the thing and I forgot all the stuff I have. Go to everyone else for a second.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll just say you're taking the time right now to figure out what to do. You're looking through your bag or something like that.
Yeah.
Jeff, are you doing that thing we talked about with Piper?
Yeah, after he puts his gear up, he's going to go and talk to the
Deputy mayor.
vice mayor,
Deputy mayor.
Yeah. Since I guess the mayor's kind of busy.
Right.
It's always busy.
About
Okay.
improving the defenses of the town.
Got it. What we discussed. Understood. So we'll say that's happening right now. You're discussing with her everything that we talked about.
Are you looking to improve the defenses of the town, just so I know?
I'm going to come to you.
Okay, fine.
Hey, go past the mayor, can you? What? I gotta know.
Yeah. Jacob's, he's like, what? Town stuff? His ears like...
Not on my watch.
Sarah, what are you doing?
How dare you defend my town, you asshole?
I'll get Alara just so just
Oh, the attendant? Okay, yeah. Okay.
yeah, basically just make sure all the townsfolk are getting off of the wagon okay and down to where they need to go, and just to make sure that the 60 gold bars are secure as they're being transported to like the guild vault.
Okay. So you oversee the process
Yeah.
as well. There's the guild vault and there's also a bank. Do you want it to do the bank or the guild vault?
I think the guild vault for now until we can decide what the best course of action is for those.
Okay. So she coordinates with you. She grabs a few guards to help. She grabs a few townspeople that she trusts, and they kind of do the whole, because they're bricks of gold, so they kind of have to hand it off in a line. a chain line, so to speak. And you watch the whole process, and you see it go into the vault, and then we'll say like in 30 minutes it's done, and then she closes the vault door and locks it up, and you witness that all.
And I think that was it for what's on the actual wagon, right? It was just the 60 gold bars and the townsfolk.
Yeah, the townsfolk and
so everything else was passed out.
Yeah, they pretty much go see Rue, whoever's injured, whoever needs, whoever's had malnutrition or anything like that.
Cool.
What do you do after that?
After that, who would have been who usually checks out if a equipment is magical or not? Would that be Rue?
Yeah, unfortunately, she's the only person. I mean, you can check with the gypsies; they might be able to help you, but you don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know them yet, so
not sure if you can trust them.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and just rest for now.
So you head to your room and take like a little bit of a nap.
Yeah.
In armor, you just go clunk on the bed and just
go
pretty
right much, just kind of go.
Okay, so you take a little bit, like maybe like we'll say like an hour nap or so.
Yeah,
Power nap. You're used to that, being a soldier, so you take a nap when you possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
Even on duty, you've learned how to do that. All soldiers have, I'm
more
sure.
likely. Yeah.
Jeff, you could probably attest to that. Yep, nodding his head. Okay. Did you figure it out yet, Corey, or no?
I'll have to see if you'll let me do it because it's.
All right, well,
not against the
we'll
rules,
swing
but
back
it's
to you.
weird.
You said go around the table, so we all know what everybody else is doing at the moment.
No, if I can, I'd bury it.
You can bury it,
Under-
absolutely.
Yes, but under a protection from evil, but I can use rocks to make that circle. And then on top of that, I do a protection from good circle as well.
Man, Nova's been gone for like a week or two.
Actually, it would take me like 2 hours. It would not be a quick thing.
I mean,
But
you
the
could do
idea
all
of-
that. Yeah, the 2 hour time frame, but I mean,
The only one who'd be able to enter would be me. Like good and evil is covered. That's everything. But that's if you'll let me do that.
I don't know if you'd be able to do the two things on top of each other like that.
Well, see, that's what I mean. In the rules, they never actually mention. Because, like, if you have a circle on the ground and you lay something over it, that circle's still set. They said that.
Seems
But
like
then they
you would
never
mess
said that
up
you
the
couldn't
circle,
just
though.
drop another circle on the surface on top of that.
No,
you
I
know?
don't think you could drop two circles. I'm gonna say no. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say no on that one.
Okay.
I don't care if you do this, like bury it and put a circle over it to protect it or something, and then maybe put some
I will do-
circles around it or something. But
No,
I'm gonna say it
bury
interferes with the two if you do like on top of each other.
Okay, I will do. But I will bury it, put a protection from evil.
Okay.
Evil creatures cannot enter the circle. That includes people.
Roll a d20 for me, and you can roll it. You don't have to roll in the chat. Just roll it. Let me know
crap,
what
I
you
think
get
I
of
gave-
the outcome.
I think I gave Sarah my good dice.
So if it's a low roll, she's blaming you, Sarah. You heard that.
It's 14. It's not low, but it's not high.
All right, hold on a moment. All right, when you're done shoveling, and you finally just do one of these, like, whew, and you're putting the circle down, you hear a crunch of a stick. Like
I
as if,
turn around and whip around and see.
all right, yeah, you look, but you don't see, and then you start doing one of these, and you see a shadow in the distance of someone. You can't make out who it is. It's just like a shadow. It's kind of dark since it's still nighttime all of a sudden. And raining.
Yeah, the weather's weird.
The weather's weird, yeah.
Yeah, the weather is so strange.
Yep, but you
All
do see a mysterious figure in the distance.
Well, I make sure I hide it well enough.
Well, yeah, you're like in the middle of the fucking nowhere forest at the moment.
Yeah, and I
so-
put leaves over it, and kind of.
Are you going to go after the shadow, or are you going to kind of keep an eye that direction and keep doing what you're doing?
I'm gonna keep an eye and keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay, sounds good to me. Give me one more roll.
Let's try this die. 18. Woo.
Okay, as you're finishing up, you hear two crunches this time because I rolled pretty bad there, and you see a figure of a man in the distance. Can't figure out who it is since it's dark, but you definitely see the figure, and you know someone is watching you.
Can I help you, sir?
They just turn and run.
I follow. I'm done though, right? As long as I'm done.
Oh yeah, you're done. You're absolutely done.
Okay, yeah, I follow.
Okay, so you keep following the figure, and you're kind of gaining on him. Because I think you have a good.
My speed's average.
Is it
It's
average?
not
Oh, okay.
great,
I thought
yeah,
you had a
it's
good
average.
speed.
No,
What do you have for speed?
I can. My speed is, I think it's.
I think you're like a 14 or something.
No.
Oh.
My speed's 9, so I am.
Oh, so you're
Worse
like
than mine.
you're like
Yeah,
the fat kid running. Okay, so
No, 10 is average. 10 is average.
So
I'm
you're
just
okay.
slightly less than.
all right,
average.
you're the pudgy kid running. How's that? That better?
No, I'm not the pudgy kid. I'm the.
He's not fat.
He's running
He's
the
big boned.
cake,
I
and
am
he's
the
the fastest.
skinny. I'm the skinny kid with asthma.
Okay, that works. So every couple of feet, you got to go.
real fast, and then real
Get out
fast.
his inhaler.
Yeah, you So you're running after this person. I'm trying to figure out how to describe this. You're getting closer to it, and as you're getting closer, you're seeing that it's a woman, not a man. And you're like, oh fuck! And you keep running and running, and as you're getting closer, you notice you kind of recognize this woman.
Flowing
and-
red hair, perhaps.
No,
No,
not
there's
at
no
all.
way in hell you're catching up with her.
Yeah,
I know.
you
right?
you're like, it's like things start triggering in your mind, and you're just like, I know who this is, and you're really picking up speed now because you want to know. You want to know at this point, and you see the figure stops and walks next to a tree, and when you walk over to there, you see the person plain now. You can actually see the person standing there, and it's your wife.
Oh damn!
Your wife?
That caught me off guard.
And she
I
just
didn't
looks.
know you were a lesbian.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
No was a girl's name.
Please edit that out. Nice dramatic moment. Boom. Stupid.
You see it's your wife, and she just looks at you and she smiles and she walks behind another large tree, but out of your vision.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm experienced enough to know not to follow, as much as I really would want to. Yeah, I retreat. Go back to base. Or actually, I go back to where it was buried to make sure it's actually buried well.
All right, you go back to where you were and you
Yeah.
see it's buried.
I look
Nothing has
around, not
disturbed it at all.
Okay.
Give me one more d20 roll.
One more d20. Different dice. 10.
You still beat me. I rolled a fucking 7 again, so
Oh, wow.
yeah. So I keep rolling. I gotta switch these die. Hold on. You come back. You look at the ground and you see that it's still there. Nothing has moved from as far as you can tell. I mean, it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
And you're like, you hear crunch, and you're like,
Look around.
and you see the figure again,
Hey, wifey.
and she's right there in the clearing. Well, it's not really a clearing, but in the
Yeah.
tree area with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And she's staying there, and she has her hands kind of like this downwards, like like that in front of her. She says, "Don't you miss me?"
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even know if I was married, to be honest.
No, nobody knows that.
Nobody knows my backstory. Nobody's asked nothing.
Nobody knows.
Nobody's
Nobody
cared.
still
No one asked.
knows.
Nobody still knows. Yeah.
And then she just smiles at you and she walks over to a tree, and right before she leaves, she points to another tree behind you.
I look at that tree.
And you look at that tree and you see in blood written, "She knows."
What?
And you're like that. You look at it like, huh? And you look back at her and she's gone.
Doesn't bode well.
No, it does not.
And then you look back at the tree and the blood on the tree is gone. And then you hear another crunch.
Son of a bitch.
I was just like eating cereal behind you. the
This
whole
is
time.
not, this is not a very empty forest here. Trying to
No, there's
sneak
lots of
away from
leaves and
everyone, not to
branches
them.
on the ground, and
This kid is just eating potato chips, just
you're not
So-
sure where it came from at this point, but you heard another crunch, and you're just kind of like looking around. And then you hear another crunch, and you're kind of narrowing, but you don't see anybody.
All right, well, I'm going to very cautiously head back to the town then.
Okay. we'll say you get back to the road. We'll say like right. Oh, I can't draw it there. We'll see you get back to the road right there, and nothing really happens. Admittedly, it is dark, and
Yeah, it is dark and very crunchy in the forest, apparently.
yes, you made a lot of noise when walking.
And knowing me, I walked in circles a couple times. And...
So we'll say you were gone for a total of an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah.
And by the time you get back to the town from where you are, it'd be 2 hours total.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to shift over. Jeff, you've done your conversation with Piper, and she's going now. She's going to relieve. She got the information. Piper comes to you, Shep, and she's like, I just got done with my meeting. I was speaking to Lord Lee. He has a little bit of a proposal for you. I told him I would speak to you about this to see if we can get this done, but he wants to basically, you know where the Hernandez tree is, or was?
Yes, of course.
There was some type of underground base or layer that was there.
Yeah, there was a base there.
Lord Lee would like to bring in the Ruger, Jeff, how's that said?
Arugula?
Arugula?
Arugula!
He wants to plant some arugula there, and no. He wants to bring his religion of Ruga in there, and he wants to basically he's saying that not only would they have their own little established hunting lodge in there, that would also be good for the town, because they are people that will defend the town when they have like a church here, so to speak. They call it a church, Jeff, or you want to call it a church?
I guess it would be a temple.
All right, a temple.
A lodge.
Lodge, temple.
It's more of a lodge, but they call it a temple.
Yeah, it'd be a temple, but with the temple comes like various soldiers that would help protect the town from demons and spirits. So we'd have that additional support from their group. The only problem that I had, he wanted the town budget to pay for it because they need to renovate it and dig it out again because a lot of it's probably collapsed at this point. And also that giant sand trap in the middle of the room there, that might be a little deterring to people. We need to get rid of that as well. He did not offer to have any funds to pay for it. He said it would be good for the town because it would create jobs, but it would come out of the town budget. Yeah, Jeff going for the political end. Oh, create jobs.
Yeah, create jobs.
I mean, it's more jobs. It's people coming in, spending money. It's creating taxes.
So
I'm not opposed to him doing that, but I don't think the town can afford that right now. We've got the budget tied up in too many things.
All vanity projects for the mayor.
It's all building. All building Shep
happening.
statues and paintings.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like we can't afford the 60-foot tall statue.
Yeah,
now.
she's like, that's what I was thinking.
We can always afford the 60-foot tall statue.
I was thinking, yeah, that'd probably be a no, but I at least propose it to you. And do you have a counter offer for him? Do you want me to tell him or?
I mean, I don't mind that he does that. I don't mind if he uses his own funds. Maybe I would even kick in a little bit from the town, but overall, he's going to have to support it himself.
So if he's doing his own funds, you said a little bit. So are we talking like 10%, 5%?
Yeah, let's say 10%.
10%. Okay.
Oh,
I will.
Jacob showing restraint.
I know, right? He's being a very good leader at this point,
especially with other people's money. You know,
I'm the best mayor.
Yes, you are.
He even has like a button that says "Best Mayor." He wears all the time.
It's a button right here. Yeah. Best mayor ever. Underlined like 6 times.
Best mayor was the Iron Dragon when I was playing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Different game altogether.
Okay, so we'll say that conversation happened. What else are you going to do at this time now, Jake? Because I didn't ask you exactly what you were doing because we kind of did that whole other thing. So what is Shep doing it right now after the conversation is over?
I'm going to walk through the town and see how, the projects I've been instituting are getting along. Things like that.
Okay. So you're doing a kind of a tour of the town.
Yeah, just looking over the various projects that I've earmarked as important, making sure that everything's being taken care of. and checking to see if there's anything else they need, etc.
Okay, that sounds good. When you're walking around the town, your aides come to you and update you on various things, because you have various people in town that help you.
He's got people.
Yeah, he's got his
That's right.
peeps. Okay, so Corey, you finally make it back to town. You notice the gypsy wagon there, because you said as soon as everybody was there, you kind of split.
Yeah. I kind of.
You notice a gypsy wagon. You notice various Shep statues being erected. Go on. And Sarah, you wake up at this point refreshed. You see the cart is empty that you guys brought back, Corey. The gold bars are gone, and the people have been distributed back to their homes and resting.
Yeah, no, I figured that it's been taken care of.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sleep then if it's late.
So trusting.
At this point, you're not sure what time it is. And you kind of are tired. You did hit a long adventure, so you kind of just go take a nap, I guess, as well.
Yeah, in my usual spot with my usual protection.
Well, you're in your bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm on the circle of protection.
You guys, Sarah, when you wake up, you notice the town is a little bit missing because you assume it's kind of nighttime. You're not really sure because it's fucking nighttime. And you're tired, so maybe you want to continue to go to sleep. It's up to you. You just let me know what you want to do.
So is it supposedly like really late right now, or
You kind of
like
think
everyone
that,
is?
but I mean, you had a long journey, a long adventure. You're not sure
Well,
because it's night, so it's raining.
when walking around, and so if I go to the guild hall, is basically everyone just cleared out and
Yeah.
asleep and for the night. All right.
Yeah, you don't see anybody. The kitchen's closed.
And-
Ilara
yeah.
is not at her desk. So you're like, maybe it's nighttime, and I didn't realize
Yeah,
it.
it's like I guess it's time to go to sleep.
Yeah,
So
yeah, sure.
because I'll have Rue check on my stuff then later. Then okay. Then yeah, I'll go to bed.
All right, you go to sleep. Corey, you're sleeping. Shep is doing one last tour. Jeff Piper comes back to you, to Lord Lee, and she says, I spoke to the mayor. It's not a no. He did say he's not opposed to you doing that and bringing your religion into the town and re-renovating the base, but you're going to have to fund it with your own money. He said he would kick in 10% of the cost, which means you'd have to pay for the other 90%.
Sounds good. I'll start making my contacts.
Make your contacts, get an estimate going so we know how much money it's going to be, so we know how much money to kick in, and we'll make this work.
All right. And we'll have to do that off the game because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
probably a lot of talking.
Yeah, it's like an off-game type thing we'll talk about.
Yeah.
All right, Shep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me get back to Jeff. What are you gonna do now? You're gonna go to sleep, or are you gonna do something because it's nighttime?
We left there in the morning. So yeah, it took us a day to get there, right? So it would be about nighttime, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You're estimating. You're tired. You're estimating.
Yeah, I guess he'll go get something to eat then.
The kitchen is not open. You'd have to go in and just basically get your own food.
Yeah, he'll do that. Then
Okay.
head to bed.
I think it's time for sleepy time.
All right, Shep.
Wait. Hold on.
You said you were going to sleep.
No, because would Ruby awake still?
No one has checked.
I'm gonna check and see if Rue is awake because I want to see if those things get identified.
What things?
The
We have to
things
wait
we
till
got from-
morning.
I have a couple of things. I don't know what you
Magical
have,
items we found.
Yeah, the magical gods we got.
All right.
but they're partitioned off, so it depends on who's carrying what.
I have to go
I
to
don't know.
the
I'm
list.
usually the pack mule.
Because I know I have the axe and I have like a necklace, but I was
Yeah,
thinking
Shep
that-
doesn't carry
Yeah, I
one
got the
usually.
green potion.
Shep doesn't carry things.
And someone has a cloak. I'm guessing that's. Oh wait, maybe not. I think maybe that was just a.
Yeah,
sheet
we
or
had a red
something.
blade axe, a key,
Mhm.
ruby necklace,
Green
a bowl of
potion
weird writing.
and a lot of gold.
Something about
Oh yeah,
hearts.
okay. I have that written down on the magic stuff. Okay.
Heart
Yeah.
cloak.
I got the axe and the necklace.
So I
I
guess
have
I have the cloak and the what?
I have the
what
key
hearts?
and the potion.
Oh, it's just hearts. It's just yucky hearts, like real hearts. I
Yeah, they
Real
were actually-
human hearts.
They were
I think
actual
we just
real
tossed them
hearts.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
Yeah.
I
were
don't
like,
think we need to carry those around.
it wasn't candy, no.
No, it wasn't candied hearts. Oh God.
So I guess I get the key and the cloak.
I have the key and the potion.
Cloak.
Okay, so
I used
I have the
key.
cloak.
Yeah, I got all those things written down. Got them right
So
here.
I'll go in and get the cloak identified.
No,
Just in a way.
you knock on Rue's door, and I don't know. We'll say you hear, "Hold on." You hear
You
shuffling,
woke her up.
shuffling of feet,
You woke her
I'll
up.
apologize if I woke her up.
and
I
you
didn't know
see
what time it was.
she opens the door. You see she's in like her nightgown, like a
Aw.
robe, so to speak, and she's like, "Are you sick? Do you need something?"
No,
What you
I
want?
apologize. I didn't realize what time it was. Sorry to disturb you.
So you're not sick?
No.
She
I'm not
slams
sick.
the
Not
door
this
closed.
time.
She slams the door
Okay.
closed.
That's typical of Rue.
I mean, you woke her
I-
up, so she's pissed. So
You know,
so
same.
that's it. Okay, so he gets
Typical
himself
of anybody waking up in the
He goes
middle
to
of the
bed.
night.
you go to bed then. Okay, Shep.
Oh, he eats food and he goes to bed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's assumed. Shep, you're the only one
Yes.
left awake. What are you doing?
I mean,
Party.
I'm probably gonna head back to my own, mayor's mansion and
Your
pretty-
McMansion.
and rest for the night.
Okay. All right. We'll just say you guys sleep. It's uneventful for the night. You guys wake up next morning. It's raining and it's dark. You're like, did I sleep? It's kind of like one of those.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to sleep and it's like you wake up in the morning and it's still dark and rainy because it's just dark and rainy. You're like, did I sleep? You guys all feel refreshed.
Seems very unnatural.
Great.
You're like, unless I live in London, I don't know what's going on here. So, or Seattle, one of the two.
Need to ask the townsfolk when the gypsies showed up. Did it start raining?
All right,
That's
you
what I'm
guys,
gonna ask.
you guys gather up your stuff, get dressed, whatever. Head down for breakfast. I'm assuming. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Breakfast.
You could smell the breakfast. Let me just get my
Okay.
notes
Smell
here.
Yum.
No, I was just getting out my.
Overpowering breakfast.
Yes, I had to get out my notes here. Okay, so you guys wait online. You get your breakfast. You sit down together as a group. I'm assuming, like you always do.
Well, it's us three and Jacob's by himself, because he's got his important people who would come talk to him.
No, he
Actually,
sits
yeah,
with you
I'd
guys.
sit with my party.
Yeah, he sits with his friends. I
He'd
mean,
just be interrupted
friends.
every like 2 minutes.
friends.
So.
They know not to disturb the mayor during breakfast, the most important meal of the day.
Of course, my bad.
Yeah, they don't disturb you.
Oh, how nice.
You guys eat breakfast, and you're chowing down, having your conversation, and
I
start-
was gonna ask
Yeah.
the mayor, like,
Yeah.
hey, well, when did the gypsies show up, Mayor?
Papa told me they just showed up while we were gone. I don't know exactly how long, but I can check into it and see.
she did tell you.
He told you.
She told you exactly how long when they showed up. So
Yes.
I didn't remember.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no,
But
that's
that-
fine.
that's
Jacob
fine.
here.
He's Jacob / Shep, so it's acceptable.
It's always Jacob.
It's acceptable for him to not hear it as a
No,
character
no,
flaw.
it's
He'd be like,
fine.
yeah, that's unimportant. I don't care. They're here. That's all that really matters. So you guys,
Pretty much.
anything else you
Just
want to
thinking-
say? Good.
I guess I'll check and see if if the weather that's going on right now coincided with them coming in. See if I can draw any sort of correlation.
10-to-1 odds, buddy.
All right, so you guys are finishing up breakfast, having a nice conversation like you normally do, and
Sure, nice.
we'll just say it's a nice conversation, Corey. So just don't ruin the moment.
Oh, my bad.
Ruin
Like,
the
man,
moment.
all those dead bodies we saw, that was pretty gross, huh? So I'm just eating eggs.
Yeah, Sarah's like with the piece of bacon. She's like,
Remember the bowl of hearts?
Yeah.
Hey, that was crazy, man.
Go ahead and everybody roll me a d6 right now.
D6.
Yeah,
D6?
just a d6 for right now.
Okay.
There's a
3.
reason for it. You got a 3, Sarah? Okay, 4
3
for
as well.
Corey, 3 for Shep and Jeff, who's on mute.
All right, I was coughing. What'd you say?
What'd you get?
Roll a D6.
Roll a d6.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay, anybody who got a 4 or higher, you start noticing some people choking, and then they pass out.
Oh shit! Food's poisoned.
And then you notice a couple more people do that, and they fall.
Well, as soon as we hear it's poison, we all stop eating.
Yes.
I literally shouted out loud, "It's poisoned!"
Everybody just goes, "Oh!"
Everyone
and...
ignores nobody keeps eating.
Yeah. It's like,
Idiot.
No,
Poison, guys.
they all just sigh and continue eating.
yeah. Just,
Egg for me.
they go. Anyway, so I need everybody to roll a d20 versus poison, and you need to get over the number listed on your character sheet. Sarah, on your sheet, it's on the second page.
I didn't
Thank
get a
you.
chance to tell you what I was
Got
going to
it.
do, but I guess fine.
No, you've already eaten some substantial amount of food at this point. So not substantial, but you've eaten your breakfast portion pretty much.
D20.
So you got to roll a d20 before you roll.
I usually didn't eat breakfast, but okay.
You ate today because you said you ate.
Actually, I never did, but it's fine. We went down to breakfast.
Roll in Foundry, please. A d20. This is one of the important rolls I want you guys to do. And you're well, Lee failed. Regardless, but you're at -6 and the
I
roll.
remember how to roll a d20 on this.
Wait.
thing.
The slash before
Wrong
the R.
one.
Slash before the R.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
So
And then
Lord Lee
-6.
failed.
God damn it!
Don't forget to put
Corey
the
put
minus
a
Damn.
d6.
That doesn't seem right. I think I fucked
Wait,
up.
I put a D6.
I think you
not a
fucked up, too.
D20. Yeah,
Because
point
at
down.
most you can get a 16, 14.
There we go.
Yeah, I failed.
Okay.
Yeah, I failed too.
I was going to say I drank my
Somehow
potion,
Astrid
damn it.
with a -6 still got 18.
Yeah. All right. So you
Wait.
all just gotta go. It's poison. So you just fall out.
Oh, wait, I failed.
Yeah, you fell too.
Oh, did I have to get under?
You had to get over it, but you were at
I-
-6. So
The only way
I
to
was
get over it with
already-
-6 is like a 20.
yeah. Which
had to get
Shep
over
had
it.
the first
Oh,
time, but he said
buddy.
he didn't roll it right, so he re-rolled it.
No, I think I did it like not as a d20. I think I just rolled a 20 literally.
You just
So he literally just typed 20. You can click on it and see.
That's why I re-rolled.
Okay.
No, I totally critted 20
I totally
every
quit it.
single
Yeah,
time.
I got a 20. Yeah.
Yeah, here. Look at that. I got 21.
Wow.
You guys are asses.
do that.
Okay, so we'll
Oh my
say. Can you
God.
guys stop rolling, please?
Sorry. It's funny.
Yes, it is funny. You're right. Okay, so we'll just say
Sorry. Miss Roll.
I'm kicking you all out of Foundry now.
With that.
Yes.
Sarah, you are the first one that wakes up. You could see everybody is passed out in the guild hall. You look around, you see your party, you see Lord Lee, you see Nova, you see Shep, you see his deputy mayor laying on the ground next to him with a pad because she was going to give him some information, but she passed out. And everybody seems to be breathing because you kind of run around and start checking people.
Yeah.
Because that was what you would do. They're breathing. I don't know what you want to do at this point.
Is Rue in this in the area?
Yeah, you see Rue on the ground too. She's at her table with her face just planted right in the food. Not breathe like a soup or something. It's just like eggs or whatever. It's in a soup.
Move
She's
her
dead. She
away
drowned to
from the
death.
poisoned food.
Yeah, I just keep trying to wake them up. Well, yeah, if no one is waking up, I'm just gonna run outside real quick, see if there's anything out that's suspicious.
Just-
I don't know.
Okay,
Just
since you
seeing if
said
anything's weird.
that, you notice that when you get up and start moving around, and now you're like, something's different. You notice that your bag is light.
My bag?
Like your backpack. You have like a backpack or a bag.
Dang.
So, like, a good portion of any gold you had on you is gone.
Someone took my moonshine.
They took your moonshine, yes.
Not your moonshine.
No,
Any
the gold.
Any gold that you had on you is completely gone, so you can write that off your character sheet. You see,
you buy it in the bank.
Yes, and in fact, you notice that your gold bag is slit, as if someone purposely just went by, went really quickly, and stole it. And as you do that, you kind of look at other people. You see the same thing for other people. Their backpack either sliced open, stuff on the ground that's unimportant. Gold pouches are on the ground next to people, emptied. Even the mayor, his stuff is gone too.
Ugh.
You see any weapon, obviously, too, that somebody had that looks important, gone. So,
I think Saren wasn't here. He lost his sword.
Well, you notice that weapons are gone too. Anything that looked important. If it didn't look like it was kind of like a dull thing, like, for example, those little stars that you guys had, that kind of just looked like a normal throwing star, so you still have that.
Or my sling.
Your sling, you'd
My
still have that.
crossbow. It's just a normal crossbow.
Your crossbow. But if you had like a special sword or something that looked different, gone. Axe, gone. Anything that looked important to a person, they took.
Dang.
Wow.
Well, let me just roll on.
Don't tell me they took my bag of charcoal.
Yes, your bag of charcoal is gone.
It's a very important bag of charcoal.
Lord Lee, you wake up. You have a massive headache. Sarah, you also have a massive headache. Sarah, since you said you were running around looking, the vault is opened.
Yep.
It's emptied again.
Damn.
Which vault?
The guild vault.
Oh.
I immediately run outside. See the gypsies are still there.
Actually, you see the gypsies are there, but they're passed out.
Passed out too.
Yeah, they took their breakfast to the thing there, and they're basically you just see them with the plate laying on the ground.
So they would have
and it's dark, and it's
dark,
raining,
and it's raining. Shit. Well, is there from whatever lights I can tell, have there been any like really fresh tracks since it's raining to be muddy?
Do you have that ability to see, like tracking or anything, or?
Let me double check. I have tracks.
You do. Give me a percent roll, please.
Percent.
You're going to get a very big bonus since it's raining and the ground is soft, so tracks would be obvious to spot.
I have to hit under, right?
Just roll at this point because you have a very hefty bonus.
Okay, it's 62.
Okay, you start looking around. You do see fresh-ish, kind of fresh-ish footprints that head to the bank.
Head to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm assuming you followed them. You just didn't go, "Hey, tracks," and then turned around and walked away.
Right. Yeah. Well, I don't have any weapons on me, do I? Or
did you
non-shiny ones?
I don't. What counts as shiny ones? Like
I don't know. What'd you have as a sword?
Gold encrusted sword is probably gone, but like a normal one.
Yeah, if you whatever normal looking weapons you have, but if it had like a design on it or a special gold symbol or a different special color, it's gone.
Okay, I guess
I'm guessing that counts for the Oracle Blade, right?
That would count for the Oracle Blade. Yeah, that was a different looking blade.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was probably bitching at the guy who took it the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I noticed Lord Lee was up, right?
Lord Lee, you see Lord Lee stirring. He's like, holding his head, looking around, going, "What
All
happened?"
right, well, but before I leave, I just open the door. And I just yell, "I'm going to the bank!" And then I just took off.
You kind of hear that, Lee. You hear Lady Astrid go, "I'm going to the bank," and she runs off.
Lord Lee splashes himself with some cold water, try to wake up.
Yeah, you're coming to, and slowly you see Shep starting to wake up, and Nova, and everyone else is just kind of sort of going, "Oh,
Massive headaches everywhere."
Get up, we're going to the bank.
Okay.
The hell happened?
I don't know. Get up. We're going to the bank.
Piper gets up.
Let's go make a deposit, guys.
What's going on?
That would be like something Nova would say, just joking around.
Well, based on what Vince said, I didn't lose anything. I don't have anything special.
Yeah,
I do have a sword. I do have a shield.
Any gold you have on you?
Any gold, yeah. You had whatever pocket gold would be gone.
Unfortunately, I kind of forgot
Maybe
banks.
a couple hundred, yes, actually.
I
That's
forgot
gone.
banks existed, so I have all my gold is gone.
I don't remember how much, but I know you did, Corey, put a portion of your stuff into the bank, like gold-wise. I remember you saying
the vast
that.
majority of it in the bank. I wrote it down. I put 4,000 gold in the bank.
That's fine.
Damn.
I'm sure
I
it's
lost
still
like
there
900
too.
or somking. So
Yep.
No, the people
Still
in the bank
there,
passed out
too.
too.
but the bank is liable.
That's true. Yeah, the bank is insured because this is that time period that has insurance on. Yeah, no.
They have FDIC insurance.
Yes, they have FDI. Mayor Shep instituted that program.
Oh, I didn't say insurance, but the bank is liable.
Yeah.
You could hold the bank liable.
What kind of tracks were these? Are they horse tracks? Foot
When
tracks?
you
Yes or
when
no?
Lady Astrid points them out to you because she was like, well, actually, you just run to the bank. You don't know about the tracks.
Yeah, I book it.
Yeah.
Well,
you
I
just
would
sit.
see the tracks heading that way anyway.
Are they footprints or are they carts?
That's true.
Their footprints.
Okay.
Anyway, you meet up at the bank, and the footprints or the tracks seem to.
It's the sack.
Yes, the sack.
Sack.
The sack.
The Street Artist Guild. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, the Street Artist
Oh, yeah.
Coalition is what they were.
Yeah, the Street Artist Coalition. The sack.
Yeah, they're gone. When David left, they left.
Oh, okay.
The
Sack will protect you.
the tracks stop at the bank.
Let's look inside.
All right, you go inside the bank. You see various tellers and I guess people in there on the ground.
Was everyone eating breakfast at the exact same time?
Yes, everybody.
Is that how it works in this village? And they all get their breakfast from the same spot?
That's
They
right.
do. Actually, they do. That's how everybody goes, gets their breakfast, and brings it to, if they have to go to work, they bring it to work, That's how the town works. They're a lovely little town. They love each other. Corey's just jealous because nobody loves him.
Damn.
Yeah,
Think
so
of
I
it
want
like
my
a strip
stuff.
village.
It's one big happy
Anyway,
thing.
so
You're
we
at the
get to
bank. Yep.
We start waking people up.
Get them up. You quickly look to the vaults. You see the vaults are not opened. The bank manager, when he basically comes to, he goes and looks around, and nothing has been disturbed. The tellers who had like various change there are still there.
So they're probably still here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone awake?
Everybody's awake now.
We're all waking them, so yeah, they're awake.
They all kind of came to, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff said he started to go around waking people, so there's pretty much people are becoming awake as you're walking around.
I didn't want to be this situation where, we're looking around the bank and all of a sudden they start waking up like, you guys stole from the bank.
No, that is smart. That's smart.
I mean, if we did, why would we stand there with nothing? I mean, if they
'Cause
search
they
me,
caught
they're
us
gonna
in the act.
If they search me, they're going to find my bag of charcoal and my bag of rocks. They're not really thinking I'm a thief here.
Wait, what's that beeping I hear in the distance from the forest?
You can't hear it. It's in the distance.
Well, especially with the rain. So
Yeah, the rain hides it.
Oh, okay.
it's been there. It's been there for like what, weeks now?
Yeah,
I think it
no one went.
ran out of power at this point.
Yeah, nobody went and got it. It just sat out there.
You did walk by the bank and hear beep 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 beep. And Noah just did one of these and just walked by.
It's a sound from the gods.
Yeah, you wake everybody up. And everybody's like, "Oh, I have a headache. What's going on? I had breakfast and I came here. Oh, nobody knows what's going on."
We've been robbed.
A couple people, clench
No.
their pearls that they don't have, and
But yeah, the whole guild got cleared out.
And we identified the tracks coming to here, so we think that the thieves might be here.
How long were we out? How many flies are on the food here?
Well, you're looking at it and you see a couple flies. You estimate you were out for a good maybe 4 or 5 hours.
So
You
those
feel-
flies are flying around, then they're dropping down on the ground.
Actually, yeah.
Thud. Thud.
Everybody's a food critic.
Yeah, you notice a good amount of flies. You estimate you've probably been out for a good amount of hours. It was
5 hours,
it was an
yeah.
intentional, you feel it was an intentional poisoning to keep you out for a while.
I don't feel. I know this.
Oh yeah, it's obvious.
So I wonder why they didn't get into the bank then.
May not
They
have
had
been
plenty
able
of
to,
time.
or they got in and closed it. Maybe we should get the bank manager to check.
All right, he says, "Oh, good idea." He grabs the key, he opens the bank vault, and he checks the various boxes. Things are in there. He goes to the main vault. He opens it up. His assistant, it's one of those 2 key things.
Yeah.
I open it, and there's the gold bars, there's the gold coins, and the Shep money that they're producing now with his face on it. So
Of course. Well, I mean, that'd be left behind anyway. Nobody wants that. But
it's called Shep bucks.
I think
Why is it
everybody
made out of
wants it
chocolate?
because it's delicious.
It's the new currency, Shep bucks. He's instituting it.
That's
all
right.
Well, at least they didn't get the vault.
Or the ship books.
You guys do notice some muddy boot prints near the vault when you go there, as if maybe they attempted to get into the vault but didn't have enough time or
weren't able to
because they maybe couldn't find the 2 keys. You don't know.
Yeah, and they probably didn't want to get caught there, so they took off.
They
So.
booked it.
And Sarah, since you're the one with the tracking, I'm not going to have you roll because this is pretty obvious, but you're the tracker. Notice another boot print on the windowsill, the very windowsill that Corey used to get in and out of the bank.
We don't we don't speak of that.
Anyway, you notice in that windowsill there is a boot print there that leads off, and basically just runs off into the forest. We hear a slight beep beep beep. No, it just goes.
No, I do point out the window over there. Like they left out that way, and I started heading out of the bank.
And say, can you track those?
All right, I'll go out the window. What do I see? I'm
I'm
familiar with that area.
Well, you see the foresty area over there. You as you're
What part
walking.
of the forest is this?
Top right.
Okay.
As you're heading in deeper to the forest, you start hearing beep, 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 because the rain is being subdued by the trees at this point. Beep, beep.
I gotta say, I had a heck of a toss.
Yeah.
I got some distance.
You did get some
Go-
distance. It was like a frisbee.
Go over to the beeping noise.
You see, it's the bank's what do we call it? Like a docket type thing of all the.
It was
Like a
tablet.
tablet.
Yeah, it
You
was.
said- you described it as a tablet.
It was basically their tablet to keep track of all the boxes in the bank.
Well, what does it say?
It's saying low power. Beep, beep, beep.
Needs to be plugged in.
You
I
find it
thought it
right
must
This
away.
have-
needs to go
You
back to
find
the
it right
bank.
away, Sarah, and you pick it up and you see it says low power.
It also says the
Because-
name of the bank on there.
Yeah,
I'll
it's just
use
like
this to
bank.
Maybe
Shepville
see
Bank.
what's in the bank.
Nah, you can't see anything. It's just low power.
All right. Well, I guess we'll hold on to it. Give it back to him.
Yeah, I might as well take it back to the bank right now.
Oh, well,
I mean,
here
too
you
bad
go.
there's
I'm
no
gonna follow the-
forensics or anything because you can't get fingerprints off of it. That hasn't been invented yet. So
Wait,
Well, I wear
didn't the
gloves
bank manager
anyway.
say this could lead us to their stuff stolen from the bank?
Actually, yes, he did. But
Hey, this could help us find those thieves.
maybe
they didn't take anything from the vault, though.
No, they didn't. They
They
didn't.
tracked stuff from the vault. They didn't take anything from the vault.
Well, I mean, it could help.
You bring it back to the bank manager. You say, "Oh, we were looking for this. We couldn't find it, so we just basically took another one out and started using that one."
You didn't hear that huge beeping out in the forest?
No.
The one that every townsperson could hear?
We didn't.
Just thought it was some weird duck. I mean,
Yeah.
We thought it was God.
Okay. But that's all the time we have this week, folks. I'm Vince, not sitting with
Stephen playing Saren Allwood.
It's Jacob playing the Good Shepherd.
Jeff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
Era playing Lady Astrid.
Corey playing Nova.
Good night. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. This podcast is Palladium Fantasy 1E. The Megaverse is copyright and trademarked by palladiumbooks.com. For more information on their products, please go to their website. If you'd like to help support this website, please go to rollhighordie.com. Thank you.